Well, some rain going to some areas of the country, Bob, that have really been dealing with a drought, a long drought throughout the summer.
It has.
But before the rain, there are some issues.
Yeah, big wind out ahead of the
Yeah.
actual front, causing actually to fan the flames and cause the smoke to be around. This is near Gatlinburg. Evacuations, voluntary evacuation. We have a lot of people that live here that vacation and kind of summer in this area near Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge and Cosby County near Venture Out. And I tell you what, there's kind of nervousness. They're kind of nervous there right now. Pigeon Forge, just what it looks like right there. And Pigeon Forge is where Dollywood is. And you can see a lot of smoke around, fires around, so kind of a sticky situation there over the southeast. Different story for us here. Norm Schimmel out there checking out the sunset. We love Norm. Norm getting a nice shot of Sarasota Bay with the clouds clearing. And skies may be clear just enough in just a few minutes from now, not too long from now, to get a look at the space shuttle, the International Space Shuttle, moving on by. The Ventways a webcam showing a beautiful sunset tonight. Skies are clearing somewhat, so there's still some out there. You may get a shot of it. And look to the west-southwest, and you may see it for about 3 minutes at 6:48 promptly, and moves to the north-northeast. Maximum height will be about 61 degrees above the horizon as it disappears to the north-northeast. Well, big storms and no chance of seeing the space shuttle here in Mississippi. Alabama, severe thunderstorm watch just issued. A tornado watch in effect in the area of Red near Jackson, and then stretching southward to Louisiana. These are all a result of that big storm system, which really the rain hasn't moved in yet into East Tennessee, although they are anticipating some showers tomorrow morning. Still going to give that chance for those flames to actually increase somewhat before the storms get there. 60 degrees in Jacksonville. These are dew point temperatures now. 61 in Orlando, 70 in Key West. That's summer-like, and 65 in Miami. What we have is a lot of south wind feeding into that storm system right now, and that's bringing that high dew point content up. And when that happens, there's a good chance for some fog forming. So we could see some fog to start things off after midnight tonight, and especially tomorrow morning if winds remain light. Temperatures right now still pretty warm after a warm day today, 81 degrees. It was a chilly start, though, 54. And we'll look for low temperatures tonight to be unseasonably warm. Upper 60s to near 70 degrees in some places tonight near the coast. No rainfall to report. So far, it's been very dry here as well at 1/100th of an inch of rainfall at the Sarasota Bradenton Airport. Temperatures statewide, all in the low 70s right now, 72 in Orlando, 75 in Miami, 78 in Key West, and even Pensacola warm at 74 degrees. That's all due to that southerly flow out ahead of that frontal system. And that front is not going to work its way through and cool us down. It's going to stay to our north. Right now, it's 72 in Mayaca City, a bit cooler inland, some upper 60s there in Arcadia and Northport and Punta Gorda, 71 in Cortez, Sarasota at 72 and 71 now at Lakewood Ranch. The hourly forecast looks like this tonight. Temperatures staying unseasonably warm. I mentioned near 70 degrees. Some areas will be in the mid-60s east of I-75. The area of low pressure is still way up here, and that associated cold front extends all the way down to Texas. The air basically moving west to east, so it's not going to be a big drop in terms of temperatures once it moves through with the southeast, and hopefully it produces a few showers. And we have a few sprinkles around over South Florida, not much significant rainfall anticipated with this system for us. Temperatures starting to drop behind it. You can see that into the 20s, 30s, and 40s over much of the central and northern Rockies, and into the 40s and 50s over the northeast. For boaters, it will be a bit brisk out there. Winds out of the south, and those winds will be 10 to 15 knots. Seas will be 2 to 3 feet with a moderate chop on the bays and inland waters. The water temperature now at 69 degrees. We'll have a mixture of sun and clouds tomorrow, not the best of tanning days, and high tide at 10:48. I just had sunset. Sunrise will be at 7:02. Tonight's forecast checks in like this: partly cloudy, warm, and look out for the fog tomorrow morning, especially inland areas. 67 for your low. Tomorrow morning fog burns off, then we'll see the sunshine occasionally, partly cloudy and humid. South winds at 10 to 15. And the extended forecast calls for warm temperatures. We could see some record breakers well inland. 83 on Wednesday and still in the 80s on Thursday. We'll look for slightly cooler, maybe back to more average temperatures by Friday and Saturday.